on, mate. Okay, cool. So, just sorry, firstly, apologies for the sound. As I said, I was away last week, and while I was away, I was doing some videos, and crazy. Some monkeys came down from the tree, stole my wallet and the microphone. Managed to get most of the stuff back from my wallet. My wallet's buggered, and the microphone's gone. So, anyway, just bear with me for this week. I do apologize. Anyway, getting to it, right? So where are we at? Okay, so we're at the movement patterns of your body in the golf swing and the club face, in the most part. Really, really good. Balance the stuff, center striking. Trying your best with the low point. It's not bad. All good, but scrappy. Okay, from the setup to when you start moving. Okay, so it's got to neaten up first, and then we'll get a little bit more deliberate with the sort of low point and the flight pattern and stuff. Right? Okay, so this right hand, I don't know if you did try it on Saturday, but this right hand is way too far underneath. Okay, we've got to get that thing on top of that thumb. Okay, you want that trigger finger there of your right hand to match the club face. Okay, so that there is the club face. Okay, yours is here. Okay, way underneath. So yours is facing there, club face facing there. Yours is facing there, club face facing there. Okay, so we've got to get that thing over, like that. Okay? And then obviously too far from the ball. You're too far because you're allowing space to do that, isn't it? So you're just allowing yourself space to do that. Okay, so we've got to be closer to the ball. I don't think taller, just closer. Okay, and then obviously, look, I think once you do this, it's going to happen naturally anyway. But the club face was definitely aiming a little bit, setting up. Okay, just in the setup. Okay, that club face definitely aiming a little bit left. Yeah. Okay, so fix that setup first of all. Okay, and then obviously this is going to feel weird, so just do your best. But obviously I'll check the videos and review. Okay, and then we're going to start neatening up. So we're going to start very inconsistent. Some are this way and that way. Some are better, but just this way. Okay, and then some are in between. So I'm just going to get that backswing and then height control and the check. Okay, right leg looks fine, that's all fine. Okay, the weight shift after that, all fine. So it's that backswing, right? So I'm going to start off with a warm up with feet together drill. Okay. I would do like 15, like 5 with each club. So do like 5 with the pitching wedge, 5 with the 8 iron, 5 with a 6 iron, something like that. Yeah. So just feet literally touching. Yeah. Okay. Off you go. Stay balanced. Find the middle of the club. Okay. Then from there, we're going to do 2 close draw. Now, when you're doing 2 close draw, try and get good shots. Okay, so even pick a target if you have to. Maybe go for now 2 clubs extra than you would normally. But pick a target and hit to a target. And then if you start getting it, then maybe go 1 club less than you would. So if it's a 7 iron target, hit 6 iron. If it's a 9 iron target, hit 7 iron, etc., etc. Right? Okay, and it's exactly what it sounds like. You just got to stand too close to the ball. Right? So you've got to force yourself. So get in your normal setup. Get way too close to the ball where you're uncomfortable. All right? And from here, you're going to learn how to find and create space. Okay, now obviously we're going to find space for you on the backswing. Alright? But in this drill, any type of dipping, whatever, you're going to hit it fat and you're going to hit it shanks all day long. Alright? So, you've got a normal setup, too close to the ball. You can go a little taller in this drill if you want to. Okay, and then just really try and hit the middle of the face. Don't think too much, let your body adapt naturally. Okay, you really just going to try and hit the middle of the face. Right, and it's going to teach you a little bit about proprioception, distance from the ball, posture control. Okay, right? Okay, and then into your work. So along the same lines, okay? Those are your warm-ups, right? So you do 15 of the feet together and then 10 or so of the 2 close drill, right? Okay, so now, into your work. Okay, we're first going to do ball forward drill. We've done this one before, I think. Okay, so what basically you move the ball position about almost a foot in front of where it should be. Okay, so I got a 7 iron here. That ball's to show me and obviously to show you on camera where my ball position normally would be. Okay, so I'm there, just forward of center, round about shoulder width apart. That's my normal 7-9 position. Okay, it's also there so that that's where you start. You don't start here, because now you can see what happens to my body angles. Okay, the reason we're doing ball forward drill is if you now go this way, I mean, to get to that ball is going to be impossible. Okay, so it's to teach you to turn or load on the spot and then go touch more forward. Okay, that's the idea, right? So, that's the ball I'm hitting. About a foot in front of where it should be, so that's the ball I'm lining up with. That's the ball I'm hitting. Normal 7-9. Okay, so now you can see that goes left. That's okay, because obviously if the ball's too far forward, you're going to catch it later on the arc. Okay, but you should be able to hear it was hit out the middle of the golf club. Okay, that's really what we're trying to do. For you, we're trying to stop you going this way. Okay, let's do sort of 4, maybe 5 reps of that. And then from there, normal swings. Okay, go slightly narrower stance than normal. Okay, not feet together, just slightly narrow. Okay, obviously slightly closer. Alright, normal ball position. And now hit normal shots. And all you're working on is the backswing. So you're going to try and make this backswing as still as possible. Okay, and keeping your height as much as possible. Right, now for you, obviously that might mean that it feels like you're standing up or going away from the golf ball. Okay, you just got to try and figure it out. So I think make a few slow backswings. Okay, like really deliberate slow backswings. Work really hard on your chin. Maybe wear a cap and you look at the peak. Okay, work really hard on your chin and your eyes. Okay, don't let any of that happen. Okay, really slow. On the spot, keeping your height. Okay, and you hit it from there. And you can always build in a little bit of tempo later on once that is starting to neaten up. Right? But feet together and ball forward drill are going to neaten it up somewhat anyway. Okay, so let's just see on camera what it looks like when you really focus on making that backswing as still as possible. Okay, you must understand, okay, your backswing position in terms of height and lateral position of the golf ball. Okay, your setup position is almost exactly the same as your backswing position. Okay, so when we set up, actually setting up just behind the ball, all we're trying to do is turn on the spot and create energy in our body. That's all we're trying to do. Okay, so you don't need to ever go this way. You're already behind the ball. Okay, you're done. You're behind the ball. Don't go that way. Obviously, don't go that way. You knew you never do, but you don't go this way either. Okay, you just turn on the spot. And now the hard stuff starts. Okay, but you do the hard stuff well. You've got to do that easy, neater stuff much better. Okay, right, those are your drills. Thank you very much. Let me know how it goes, and I'll talk to you during the week.